Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Elite Expertise YouTube channel. I'm Rekha Anubrolu, Admin Manager of Elite Expertise. I'm one of the KAPS qualified candidate, cleared my KAPS in March 2023 under the guidance of our own directors and educators, Mrs. Harika Bhimavarapu and Mr. Arif Mohammed. I also received my 190 permanent residency visa to Australia. I'm looking forward to start my pharmacist career there in Australia. So, Elite Expertise, we are an online education platform founded by Mrs. Harika Bhimavarapu and Mr. Arif Mohammed with a mission to give quality education and practice-based knowledge to all those aspirants who are planning to clear their CAPS in first attempt and migrate to Australia. So, our courses ranges from CAPS, Knowledge Assessment of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Intern Pharmacist Written Exam, and Intern Pharmacist Oral Exam. These are the licensing exams which enable an overseas pharmacist to migrate to Australia and start their practice in Australia. So we recently received our November 2023 CAPS examination results. We do have one of our favorite student, Srisubathson from Sri Lanka. He cleared his CAPS in first attempt, and he also started working with us. He's one of our team member. Hi Sri, how are you feeling?
How are you, ma'am? I'm so fine, so good. So finally, I got a pass in the CAPS exam. So happy to do that.
That's great. That's great. And thank you so much for being so happy to be part of us. And Sri, what is your background back in Sri Lanka? What did you study? What are you doing currently?
So I am from Sri Lanka. So my name is Sri Raghavarajan Srisubathson. People call me Sri. So I have done my bachelor's in pharmacy in Sri Lanka, Sri Jawaharlal University. And after that, I worked at regulatory affairs pharmacist in Exia. Then, I joined in your team.
Yeah.
So basically, that's all my background.
Okay.
I have a pharmacy background.
Okay, perfect. Sri, like, how did you find about us, find out Elite Expertise, and like, why did you plan to give CAPS exam?
So basically, Sri Lanka, after graduating myself, I found the best opportunities and best position for me to in Sri Lanka. So I found that in Sri Lanka there are no position for the clinical pharmacist, but in the foreign like UK, US, there are plenty of opportunities and plenty of we can go and we can settle, and there are huge demand for these pharmacists in the foreign. So I basically do research which country is perfect for me to migrate, and after that I end up with two countries. One is UK, another one is Australia.
Okay.
But the thing is, UK has a high amount of money to become a pharmacist compared to Australia.
Okay.
It's for me. I thought CAPS pathway is easy for me to easy mean in money wise, economy wise, it's easy
Okay.
for me to. But there is only one burden for me is CAPS exam. I took a risk. Let's start journey to Australia. Just took a risk, and shall we take this risk to do the CAPS exam? After graduating, I saw the whole curriculum and I thought, okay, let's do and start preparing for CAPS, and I get that all lectures and everything. And you believe it or not, I just studied stereochemistry for 3 or 4 weeks, only 2 pages. So I couldn't go beyond that. So after that, I realized it's not gonna work. I can't study with my own to pass this exam. I
Yeah.
need to find a suitable person who to mentor, to motivate me to do something. So I finally searched everywhere in the internet and in the everything, and I found one 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 platform which they ask more than high amount of money to coach the class for
Okay.
me. So, but it's not affordable for me.
Okay.
So I thought, then I search and finding, and I found ma'am's contact, and I asked ma'am, can I join to this? Do you coach me or not? You remember?
Yeah.
I just text you right in the WhatsApp or
Yes.
in the
Yes. It was
Instagram.
us who
Ma'am,
spoke
can I join
initially.
you in the Elite Expert? Yeah. So you, ma'am, I
Yeah.
spoke to you initially. So ma'am said, okay, come, just come and join one class. Then I definitely I'm saying you never gonna go back again. You definitely you will join Elite Expertise.
Yeah.
As you said, first lecture I still remember. ANS, the ma'am's lecture was so perfect, so clear concept. It was like, wow, in my whole career, I never seen like someone who teaching like this in a perfect way in my whole career. So I decide
True.
whatever happened, I have to go this, I have to choose this pathway and take a risk. Even when I study, I realized even if I failed the CAPS exam, but the 3 months, ma'am, I didn't fail, I passed. I know I passed, but even if I fail, the 3 months, ma'am teach us the way she's not only teach the not only teach only the data or the facts. He prepared us to be a real pharmacist, which
Yeah.
I after that, after graduating, I really valued that. Oh, pharmacy profession is this how value, this how
Yeah.
important. I really feel like a pharmacist in that 3 months.
Yeah.
So this
So
how my
basically, as
transition
they're
ended.
already practicing, as both ma'am and sir are practicing in Australia, they
Uh-huh.
teach us practical based, they give us practical based knowledge. That is the main advantage here. So being one of their student, I am very confident that if a person listens to their lecture once, they'll never leave. They'll definitely join Elite
Yeah.
Expertise just by listening to their one lecture.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I did to
100%.
you as well. I told you like, okay, join for one lecture, demo lecture, and see if you like it, then you can join. And you
Mm,
straight away joined us. Yeah.
It's
So
perfect. Like I still remember that. Like,
Shri, like in exam, you may have received all concept based questions, right? So how did our teaching and
yeah.
strategies help you in clearing those exams, clearing those, like answering those questions? And how did Elite Expertise help you in all these things?
As I said, I have studied throughout the pharmacy curriculum. Basically, it's the pharmacology is also so many facts and data which we have to memorize all everything. But the ma'am's teaching based on the concept theory was absolutely awesome. It's like actually I am treating a patient. It's feel like 3 months. I feel like I am actually treating one patient in a real life. So clear concept in her lecture. So
Yeah.
it feel like a story, a baby, like a feeding, like a small baby, like a small story. So I just
True.
enjoyed the lectures from ma'am. So
Yeah.
that's what even the question also. Whenever I look the question, it's like ma'am behind the ma'am. See, don't worry. This is the answer. This is the answer. Like I
Yeah.
feel like that answer.
You'll have that
I finish.
background noise in your ear when you sit in front of the
Yeah, and this,
sit in front of the computer in exam hall. Whenever we see the question, we can hear ma'am and
yeah,
sir's voice in the background, uh,
yeah,
like teaching those particular concepts, and we'll
particular.
automatically
Mm,
answer
mm,
those. Yeah, that's right. And
And sir's knowledge was so vast. Even
yeah,
if he say one sentence, it contain, I think, lot of information in those sentence. We
yeah,
have to grab that. I really jealous of sir. How sir could, not in a bad way, but in a good way.
yeah, yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
how could sir is so talented in those memorizing those concept
Yeah,
and
true.
fact. I really admiring him. I want,
Arif
if,
sir
even
is
if I become a pharmacist, Australia, I want to be like sirs. I want to have a knowledge of sirs and communication skill like ma'ams.
so Arif sir is like an ocean of knowledge. Like the
Knowledge,
knowledge sir
yeah.
have is very immense. It's like I don't have
Mm,
any words to say about sir. So he's a ocean of knowledge. Yeah. And like how strongly do
mm.
you recommend Elite Expertise for CAPS aspirants?
Of, of course, ma'am. Even if someone going to start the KAPSEXAM, I definitely give your number. Go contact, go to Elite Expertise. Definitely, I say you will clear the KAPSEXAM. No other words. 100% definitely, I say. You will you really know the concept and everything. Not doing the CAPS exam is not just an exam. Even
Yeah.
after you are going to become a pharmacist, right? We have to prepare. We have to gain the knowledge, right? We have to actually become a pharmacist, right? So
Yeah.
ma'am's, even the experience that ma'am shares in the lectures are so good. Still, I remember the ma'am saying about the cancer patient in the palliative care, ma'am who treated one patient. So every stories are like wow. After going to lecture, I feel like I want to be the pharmacist. I want to be the pharmacist. When I'm going to be the pharmacist in the pharmacy, like what I feel like whenever I go for lectures. So
True.
that's how I admire from each and every lectures.
Thank you so much, Sri, for all your love. And one last question.
Okay,
What are
ma'am.
your future plans?
As I said before, I want to after registering my pharmacist, I want to Even in the lecture, I feel like when I'm going to become a pharmacist, when I'm going to become a pharmacist. So same thing, I want to become a pharmacist.
You want to start your career in Australia very soon, isn't it?
Carry as a pharmacy, register as a pharmacy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll definitely achieve your goal very soon because you have cleared your first step, that is passing CAPS exam. So everything will
Mm,
happen very soon.
mm.
And thank you so much, Sri, for coming
Thanks.
forward and giving this interview. And I could see the excitement, happiness, and the love you have towards us while you are speaking. Thank you so much for all that. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. And thank you for you to make me the initial step to attending
Thank you.
everything and making everything. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thanks a lot. I'm
Thank you,
really
Sri. Thank you.
grateful to you all.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
thanks.
much for all the love.